the fuck is up, buddy boys? And never, well, I never watch Clavicular, but I want to say this guy, yeah, about this guy's like, this guy's, well, the thing about him, like I never cared to watch a Chad's channel. Like, I don't care if he gets girls or whatever. I just don't care. But this guy, well, yeah, I know he's a looks maxer, but he's like, and I know in Inkwell TV said like, oh, looks maxers are the new PUAs, and well, I'm gonna say that, but I just noticed something like a lot of people say like, oh, Clavicular is a Chad. He's getting all the women. Like yeah, about that. Yeah, like people think that he's, well, it looks, yeah, he is a Chad. Well, I'll say around Chad light. I will say. I don't say he's a true Chad. Like his eye area's not like, doesn't really have the hunter eyes that, like, I don't know, 90s Brad Pitt would have, or Jeremy Meeks have, or whatever. So I wouldn't say he's a true Chad. So I'd say Chad light if I rake him. But that's besides the point. The point is, a lot of people, like, I never cared for the guy. I didn't though. I know he's very popular even around the normie crowd. So, and even the normie crowd just likes to diss him because he supposedly hates women. He's a evil misogynist or whatever. But yeah. But the thing is with viewers, like, it shows Juggernaut's law in emotion. Like I never watched his streams, but I'm pretty sure, like, because his thing about this guy, he says he's been bullied, so and I heard he's autistic, which, yeah. But the thing, well, and yeah, that's the thing. Like me and myself, I was bullied when I was a kid, but that's not a story for. I don't even want to go into that actually, but the whole clavicular thing, yeah. Like, they'll think, oh, he's stealing our CC, which, yeah, I highly doubt if CC would date an autistic Chad. Like, when they have, like, a lot of other Chads that are like, neurotypical hitting them up. But it does show Juggernaut's law because, yeah, I doubt that Clavicular is an incel, but the best he can do with his autism, or Asperger's, which, yeah, he has Asperger's, like, it's just a low-tier Becky at best. Not a low-tier Becky, but a Becky range. You know, someone that Raymond Sigwart complains about. Yeah. But, yeah. And yeah, sure, he has like women on the strings or whatever, like hype Stacy's on the strings, whatever, but here's the thing, he pays for them, and and I just looked, like, before shooting this video, I went and looked up at charges for self-improvement techniques or whatever, which I haven't paid nor want to. So that says something. He's running a fucking business like PUAs, like Andrew Tate, David Bond. I remember he said he went to, what was it? Not playing a fish, seeking arrangements, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, that I like those guys that are just I like the PUAs that are just paying sugar babies. He's like literally paying models, which he's say like, oh, can you do this for me? Pretend that you're into me, even though just show this stuff. Like, yeah. Like, the fact that you're paying, like, he's selling something shows like he's not. It's fake.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
It's fake.
Okay.
It's not real. Maybe some of it might be real, but if it stays like a well-known Instagram model or that has an OnlyFans or whatever, yeah, that is fucking fake. Kind of like those PUA. Well, I already said that, but the PUAs that have like that, like Andrew Tate, how pay sugar babies in a room, yeah, similar to that. But it really shows something, like, yeah, Clavicular is far from equal, but he's like, the fact that it shows Juggernaut, well, what is Juggernaut law? Because that's the only law, which Juggernaut law is like, if like the whole thing that a woman can't be incel because Juggernaut law, because technically no woman, like even a landlord could get a one date or whatever, which is ridiculous. But thing is and I think that's the reason why Juggernaut law exists, because no Stacy would date an autistic Chad, they won't, and they don't. Which says a lot of things, because when or not Chad, who are autistic, are in the equal community, which are 99% of them, by the way. And it's so funny, like a lot of it's so funny how well, I could talk about the depth of the incel community in another video, but yeah, the incel community is like, because a lot of people don't understand reality too. Like, they watch Incel TV, they feel base, and then they don't have any critical thinking. Yeah, like, they don't have any critical thinking skills for themselves. So, like, they think everything. Like, I remember, like, back then in early Incel TVs, like, yeah, I do believe JVW is true, but they think like the race is the only problem why they can't get a vote. And like, or if they were like white themselves, it probably might be. They probably might still be inkwell, but or the same position, but yeah. But the point is, nobody has critical thinking, like in this community. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people, like even in the equal communities, are sheep. They see rehab room or wheat waffles, and I like wheat waffles though in rehab room, early rehab room, or back when it was called Incel TV. But and then you watch Clavicular and then think like, oh, if I pay $55, this to I could ascend or whatever. Which, yeah, well, if you're autistic, you're probably not going to get a Stacy because a lot of people want a Stacy. Like, well, I think you're going to get a Stacy, your shit out of luck if you're not. If you're a typical, yeah, you're probably could. But I know most of you guys aren't, so yeah, a Stacy would never date you. Like, I'm sorry, like, yeah, at least you pay them. Like, that's not general attraction, though. All a Stacy's ever think about is neurotypical Chad. Neurotypical Chad that you want to be creamed by, or sometimes even rich guy that they would take advantage of, or a rich guy. He doesn't have to be a Chad, but rich guys that can get his child support money from, called like to be creamed by, like, because it's just survival of the fittest at the end of the day. Like, you don't hear like peacocks complaining about like hypergamy, or you don't hear anglerfish complain about her. No, or no bees complain about no animal complains about hypergamy other than just us. So I don't know why talk about like hypergamy, like yeah, cool, you figuring out this law, whatever. But the only one that's having kids are, yeah, we know who's having kids, and none of people are having kids in the Western world. But maybe that's a good thing. So, maybe it's a good thing because dysfunction breeds more dysfunction. So, yeah. So, well, oh yeah, and I know like people saying, oh, you never made this type of video, or you made, like, I forget stuff a lot, so I would, like, I don't know, I probably might make, like, I have a lot of video ideas, but it never happens, or sometimes like the video idea comes out too late or whatever. I don't know, or is it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just rambling too much, but yeah. But the Juggernaut law is the ultimate black pill that is all just Darwinism. So in the end of the day, so yeah, so Darwinism is law.